Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel Ethical Stock Trader. In today's weekly analysis video, we will walk you through few stocks which are trading in and around the pattern breakout. We will do fundamental analysis of these stocks based on their recent Q1 results and then the technical analysis too. Before we start with a disclaimer. Please be informed all the videos posted in this channel is purely for educational purpose only. Hence, it's not a call for buy or sell. Please do your due diligence and consult your financial advisor before you take any trade. With that said, let's look at our Nifty 50, how it has performed last week. If you look at Nifty 50, since last week of June onwards, sectors keep on falling, right? When we were doing a weekly analysis, we clearly said like if it breaks this 20 EMA, then definitely it should take a support on 50 EMA. If it breaks, then again it has to fall and look for other support line, which could be a moving average, or it could be an swing lows or a swing highs, right? So it clearly precisely broke a 20 EMA, then it took support on 50 EMA, then there was some bounce back, right? From this candle onwards you can see for bounce back for 4 days, then again it started falling. Okay, so this fall is because of some uncertainty. As we all know, our India was waiting for Trump's announcement on tariff part, so those things are really not suited for a Nifty 50's performance. Okay, so past couple of months, Nifty was not performing. The reasons could be mainly because of uncertainty about the Trump's tariff, and now the lack of clarity how India is going to look into it. Okay, recently 25 percentage of tariff rise have been experienced, and definitely they have a negative impact on sectors like textile, energy, oil, then auto ancillary, then pharmaceutical sector too. Okay, definitely this will have an impact on investor sentiment too, correct? So that is the reason you can see FIs or keep on selling, and only the DAs are buying. Okay, the domestic institution investor. So the negotiation may set to resume on mid of August, so far as per the news. But until the clarity emerges, exporting sectors might face near-term pressures for sure. Okay, so if you look at technical, definitely. I'm expecting this level, since we have discussed last weekly analysis also. This swing lows looks the next support line. Okay, if it breaks this horizontal line, then definitely Nifty will quickly will fall and will try to find its bounce or bouncing at 200 EMA, because 200 EMA is a most critical moving average. Definitely there should be some reversal expected, how it has shown some reversal when it broke 20 EMA and took support on 50 EMA. Similar kind of definitely the rebounds or pullback might be expected if it comes and hit this 200 EMA level. Okay, so yeah, with that said, let's move on to our stock analysis. The first come first. The first one is Pudimji paper, which is a paper industry stock. So if you look at this stock was trading around last December, mid of December, at the price level of 230 plus levels. It fell almost to 95. Okay, the 60% or 60, yeah, more than 60, 65% fall. From there, March onwards or April onwards, the stock shown some pullback or surge. There was a bounce back after consolidation. After a big fall, there was a consolidation. Then a bounce back. Then there was swings like high, low, high, low, high, low. Then this month, I mean, last July, second week of July, you can see it again tried the swing high. It tried to break this level. This level was this level. Okay, around like 125 or 128 levels. So this level is acting as a resistance. Even if you look at prior time frame also, you can see somewhere October or September or August time last year, these were the swing levels, swing high levels. Okay, this now acting as a resistance right now. And if you look at the past 2 days, before that the stock has published its Q1 results, we will go through it how it has performed. Results were comparatively good, and you can see it is evident. Like yeah, if you look at yeah, one moment. If you look at the stock past 2 days, the huge green candle formation is happening, right? And moreover, yesterday, the last Friday, it has reached that prior resistance level. Okay, this was the prior one, and prior to prior level. Okay, the swing high, and it has closed there. So and also you can see, if it the falling trend line, you can see the small swing highs, right? So it is exactly broke and closed in this level, and you can have this. I mean, we are having this falling trend line and also this horizontal prior swing high levels, right? So I'm thinking like this stock has some good volume and it is making a huge green candles. Yeah, if a Monday, if the stock surge up, right, then definitely the stock will try at least yeah, in 1 or 2 days, I'm expecting personally. I may go wrong also, around like 130 levels. If it breaks as per the technical analysis, it definitely will break its prior highs also. Okay, if it breaks this 135 levels, then we can expect the momentum. Okay, right now it is trying to form a rounding bottom. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. As per the technical, we can see it here. Yeah, let me draw that. One moment. Okay, so we can see it here. So it is kind of forming a rounding bottom. Okay, so we can see it here. It is forming kind of a rounding bottom, but it will get confirmed only when the stock breaks this horizontal line. I mean, so the resistance line around the level of 130 to 135 levels. But still, it is about a 5 to 10 percentage. So as per day trading or short-term BTSD or short-term trading, yeah, that could be possibility. The traders, if they know how to trade, then easily capture this momentum from here to here, from yeah, from here to here. This range, it will be around 125 to 135 levels. Yeah, let me yeah, it will be, yeah, 125 to 135 levels, around 8 to 9 percentage that can be covered up. Okay, yeah, I'm expecting if stock, because see, even after stock were other stocks were falling because of Trump say, tariff announcement, you can see last 2 days this stock is making a kind of an yeah, hit around like a 5 percentage. The upper circuit, I think its upper circuit is 5 percentage. Yeah, it is trying to hit upper circuit on a daily basis past 2 days. So yeah, if it continues, then it may take 2 or 3 days if it is straight, or otherwise it may consolidate again, it will go up. Anything can happen. It all depends upon how the party's market participation is happening with the stock, and also Nifty 50's price action. Okay, yes, this is for Pudimji paper, and our next stock is Asian Paint. It is everybody's favorite stock. So yeah, this stock last September 2024 onwards, you can see there was a huge fall because of the competition of the Opus by Birla, and from there was a correction. It's not only the competition, but also the consumer spending was limited. That was the main reason it has started correcting. It's not only this stock, all the consumable sectors definitely has gotten a hit, which whether it is an FMCG, yeah, mainly FMCG sectors, HUL or Nestle, or any sectors, even the paint sectors. Okay, household product sectors are really had a hit, and the stocks was keep on correcting since then. Yeah, last September onwards, then it has tried to form kind of an rounding bottom. Yeah, from there you can see it's a one moment, tool is not selected. Yeah, it has formed a rounding bottom again. There was a correction again. It again formed a kind of a gap, so it is kind of on a V or a W, whatever we call. Okay, now also the similar kind of thing is happening here. Okay, if you look at the chart, it is pretty much clear. Yeah, let me move over here. So you can see now also this stock is trying to form a kind of a cup and handle. This is the cup, and this is kind of an handle. It is trying to form this handle. Okay, if it forms, then as per the technical, you know how the stock will behave, right? So the first once it gives a breakout around this level. Okay, the level, I mean, it could be not the exact level, it is a region, right? From 24,000, I mean, yeah, 2,500 to 2,000, I mean, 2,520 levels. Okay, the 1% level, if it tries to break this out, then definitely as per the technical, then stock should surge in the upward direction. Yeah, the first expectation in forthcoming weeks would be around the level of like 7 to 8 percentage. Okay, if it withstands this percentage, okay, the level, maybe it may come up to this level, 22,750 levels. Okay, which also acts as a resistance. Okay, if you look at the prior this level. Okay, swing high. Yeah, let me yeah, yeah. So there's a huge gap has been formed. Let me increase this screen size. Okay, so that we can see it clearly. Yeah, you can see when it fell during its fall time, so you can see this gap has been created, right? So this gap, yeah, from here to here. Okay, this gap has been formed, right? So this gap filling definitely should happen. So this will happen if this stock breaks the chart pattern. Okay, let me drag it here. Okay, so when it breaks, gives a breakout. Okay, this cup and handle pattern breakout happens, then definitely the surge is expected at least up to this level. Okay, this may happen, this may not happen also, but technically it seems, yeah, if there is a possibility for the stock to move as per the technical, definitely it will try to cover this may happen in next week or next to next week, or even 1 month or 2 months, we don't know. It all depends upon the stocks fundamental things, and also markets dynamic. Okay, so that we have to keep in our mind before we take any trade. We cannot just blindly I mean go ahead and take a trade. It all depends upon the price action, so we should know the price action on the technical things, how the price action will works. Then yeah, taking trade makes sense. Okay, that is only for traders. Okay. Yeah, yeah. If you look at this stock again, yes, I'm. If you ask me personally, I'm quite bullish because after a long time, say last November onwards, it's almost a year. In next 1 or 2 months, right? So it is a blue chip company, and even it has published a good Q1 results also. Okay, and yeah, it is close to its pattern breakout level. We have to wait and watch. This is a 200 EMA curve, so yeah, it touched yesterday and it could not sustain, and there is a buying here. It's emerging. You can see MACD is also, RSI is also good. So if it yeah, breaks this pattern, and this block will act as a resistance level because it is coming from the prior swing highs. Okay, yeah, prior swing is this one and this one. This is the range. If it breaks this resistance range, then with a good volume and with price action, then definitely I'm expecting in forthcoming weeks, definitely it will yeah, touch this level, maybe like 8 to 10 percentage. Okay, it may happen next week, or as I said earlier, yeah, it all depends upon the price action. Okay, the next one is a HEG. This stock works in the graphite manufacturing, okay, electrodes. So this stock has really published a good result. Okay, quote on quote, if I'm not wrong, yeah, 50% increase in the profit, but year on year it is okay kind of result. Okay, yeah, it may be other way around also, vice versa. So I don't remember exactly now. So if you look at this stock, day before the day, this green candle, okay, so it has broke this resistance level, the prior swing highs, this one and this one, correct? So this one and this one, and it surged. Okay, it was a huge green. You can see it around like 10-15 percentage on the same day. It gave a surge, Thursday. Then yesterday, due to this Trump's tariff announcement, so definitely the fall should be expected. So it has got corrected. Okay, when it corrected, it corrected around like, yeah, maybe 8 to 10 percentage, and from its half the level to, yeah, 10%. Then it took support on 20 EMA, this red line. Okay, and yeah, the stock closed in negative only. Okay, so as per the technical, if we see this is a rising trend line. Okay, from this is a swing low, and this is another swing low. Okay, and another swing low, and if it's going to fall, I'm expecting it, the stock again, it will come around this 510 or 515 levels. Okay, from there, if it shows some reversal, because nothing is wrong with the fundamentally, because good Q1 results has been announced, and if you see the stocks is making higher highs. You can see highest, this swing high, and this is a higher swing high, and this is a higher. Okay, and higher lows also. So you can see low is raised here, 1 2 3 4, okay, 5. So I don't think so fundamentally the stock has any issue. Okay, it is because of Nifty's uh, correction, the stock has also got corrected. Otherwise, you can see the huge volume accumulation has happened based on the result. It's kind of a profit booking, I would say, because after a long period of consolidation, and moreover, people saw it as an resistance line. So sometimes stock may correct further. Okay, because here it got corrected, here it got corrected. Okay, here it shoot, and from there it got corrected. And day before the day, the same high, this swing high was tested, and it got corrected. So there could be a risk of holding this stock for the long-term stockholders. So they definitely have booked the profit whenever they see this breakout, and they see the resistance. Okay, so we have to wait and watch. So that is good if the stock hits this trend line and shows some reversal. Okay, if it's showing some reversal, definitely this is kind of an yeah, let me draw this one. Yeah, if it shows some kind of a reversal, then definitely the stock will try to surge again, at least to the prior high level as per the technical. Okay, yeah, anything can happen. Even sometimes it may give a breakdown also after consolidating, because this support line has now become a weaker. And you can see, so there are two ways to interpret this stock. One is good Q1 results, and the stock has really given a breakout because of resistance. Profit booking has happened because of market correction. The huge red candle happened yesterday, and the stock is trying to find its bottoming out, or took support, and again it will surge and go to the prior levels even more. Okay, there's a positive side. The negative side is the stock was kind of consolidating, and it hit the prior swing high and it could not able to sustain, and it may fall also, correct, like how it has happened. Yeah, after a huge candles, then the profit booking came. Okay, the huge wick has happened, correct. Then the, yeah, some may happen, ask like, so how we can come to know. So the thing is, we have to interpret in with respect to technical and fundamentals. Okay, fundamentally it is good. Yeah, but technically you can see if it is forming a huge wick, okay, small body huge wick, then definitely following candles, confirmation candles will confirm whether the stock is going upwards or downwards. Similarly, yeah, small body and a wick is formed, and a huge red candle. If it takes supports and shows some reversal, yes, we can expect an upward direction. But if it breaks this trend line, okay, then definitely the stock will go for a correction. Okay, so anything can happen in the market. So based on the price action, we have to yeah, kind of a prediction or assume, and yeah, go ahead. Okay, so uh, that's pretty much about our stock analysis for this week. Yeah, and I did not gone through the fundamental stuffs, right? So quickly, let me take you to fundamental analysis. So yeah, Pudimji paper products. Okay, quickly move on to their business. Their business into specialty papers segments for wrapping and food grade packaging, household sanitary papers like a tissue, something like that. And if you look at the PE ratio, it's not overvalued. And if you look at the PE, which is 11.3, lesser than the market median PE. Okay, and debt wise, you can see it's, yeah, close to it's negligible, close to zero. If you look at the sales figure, June, yeah, 196. March, last March, quarter on quarter, it is increased a bit, and yeah, expenses also it's reduced, and so the margin of operating profit is increased comparatively on quarter. But if you look at year on year, this June 1996, last June, okay, revenue got decreased, and but this one, expenses got increased compared to 166 and 163 here. Okay, and if you look at the margin, not margin, operating profit, it stayed 37 last time, now it is 34. So year on year it is reduced, but quarter on quarter it is increased. Okay, yeah, and if you look at the net profit, quarter on quarter, close to double. Okay, but year on year also it is doubled. Okay, so how it is possible? Yeah, the possibility is because, yeah, let me look into this one. Yeah, profit before tax itself also higher because the margin. Okay, because of this operating profit margin, means like they have increased the price of their product, so, and hence you can see the result, the profit is getting increased. Okay, so yeah, that's about yeah, Q1 analysis for Pudimji. If you look at next one, Asian Paints. Okay, yeah, all we know they are into home decorative services or products. Okay, if you look at the PE also in the range. Okay, last year March onwards, the EPS was declining, and hence the stock price also got declined. Okay, and if you look at it's a PEP is in 60. Yeah, it's a premium. Definitely, it's a blue chip company. We will get in a premium value only. Okay, you cannot see it is less than the average sector's PE. Okay, and yeah, it is good. If you look at the debt, yeah, earlier it was very less. Now it has got increased. It seems again it is negligible on 0.12. Okay, return on equity 20, capital employed, return on capital employed 25. Okay, yeah, pledged. Yeah, this time, oh, I'm seeing they have pledged it. Yeah, they have pledged portion of stock around like 10, yeah, 9% or more. They have pledged it. Okay, for their business improvisation. And if you look at quarterly result, yeah, quarter on quarter there is an increase close to 7 or 8% in revenue, and yeah, even this one around yeah, 15 to 20, yeah, 15 to 18 percentage increase in the profit. Not 15 to exactly, yeah, 12 percentage, 12 percentage increase in the profit. Okay, operating profit. If you look at the net profit figure, it is doubled. Okay, last quarter to this quarter it is yeah, not exactly double, say 60 to 70 percentage. Okay, but if we look at year on year, okay, somewhere close to this one. Okay, and yeah, uh, sales figure also somewhere close. So yeah, year on year it is good, but if you look at price figure, if you compare year on year, somewhere in same say July. Okay, the stock was trading around 2900. Now you are getting a 2500, so there was a huge correction. So it's kind of a value picking, I would say. The investors definitely, I will look into it. Okay, so when it breaks this pattern, definitely there will be a huge buying will emerge as per the technicals. That's what I'm also expecting with this blue chip company. Otherwise, yeah, next stock is HEG. If you look at fundamentally what's happening with HEG, Yeah, as we know, this is a graphite electrode manufacturing company, and yeah, as I said, the results were good. Let's move on to peers. Okay, so the stock is trading at the range of 52 PE, whereas median is a 40. Yeah, quite expensive comparatively. Okay, and yeah, what is the debt? Debt is kind of negligible only, but there is no much ROE. Okay, ROCE. Okay, so yeah, if you look at the quarterly figures, yeah, quarter on quarter there is an increase in the revenue, and yeah, if last time they have posted negative. Okay, because huge expenses compared to sales. So this time it is 105. So if you look at the median, yeah, past 1.5 year, there is no much operating profit in this triple digit. So they have posted a nice result. This was the reason the stock has shooted. And yeah, quarter on quarter, it is a really good figure. And if you look at year on year also, it is good. Okay, so nothing wrong with the results. Fundamentally, the stock is really good. Yeah, technically, as we already discussed, we have to wait and watch how the price action is going to form the next week. Okay, so yeah, yeah, I'm if you ask me, yeah, I am kind of in a bullish because nothing wrong with this stock. Okay, I'm gonna wait and watch how the stock is going to behave at this support zone. Okay, if it is whether it's going to show reversal in the upside direction or it is going to uh, break down. Okay, and correct further. We have to wait and watch. Fine. So with that said, I hope you like this video. Please be informed again. I'm not recommending any stocks here to buy or sell. All my analysis are purely for educational purpose. Okay. See you in my next video. Thanks for watching.